my channel. My name is Mr. Adebanjo. I want to welcome you to this video. In this video, I'm going to be showing us the latest update on WAEC CASS registration for 2026 Wassce candidates. And as we know that there's change in curriculum, and WAEC as an examining body is trying to meet up with the directive of the federal government. So there's a new development concerning WAEC CASS registration, and as we all know that that's the registration that precedes the WAEC registration itself, and without CASS registration we'll not be able to do data capturing for the student. So I'm going to be taking us through the latest updates when it comes to WAEC CASS registration offline. And a lot of people have been chatting me up on my channel concerning this latest development, and I promised them I'm going to be updating them shortly, and that's what I've come to fulfill. So the first thing to do is to make sure that you connect your system into your internet. Make sure you are connected to the internet before you do anything. After you might have connected your system to the internet, then, and I believe that you already installed WAEC CASS app on your system already. If you have not done that, please check my previous video I've made on CASS and in CASS registration. You will be able to download the app by yourself and install it. So, and if you are doing that afresh, that means you will not need to do all this update I'll be explaining here, because since you are just downloading the app afresh, that means the new update will come with the new app you are just downloading. But if you have installed the app on your system before, then there's need for you to update your app to the latest app for the CASS your registration. So if you have done that before, then connect your system to the internet first, then locate the app on your system wherever you store the app, the WAEC CASS app. You can see it on my system. This is so when you click on it, it's supposed to show what it showed just now. I'm going to close it. I'm coming back again. I'll close it and I'll come back again. So when you click on this, if your app is yet to be updated, then it's going to show you a dialog box that says that do you want to update this app to the latest version, which is 2.4. So if you have not updated it before, it will show you that prompt first, then click on update. So it's going to download the latest version and install it automatically for you. Then after installation has been done, then you'll be able to, it will open the app for you. But because I've already updated my own, that is why it's not showing me the dialog box for me to update. So I'll just click on this now, and after you might have updated your own like that, then it's going to take you to where you need to log in with your username and password, and that you have been using before on the previous version of this app. And if you have forgotten your email username and password, like some people has been calling me to ask, how can I don't know my username, I'll be using different systems. So the issue is I can just click on forgot password here. Once you click on the forgot password, then of course you need to connect to the internet before you can do that. So you'll be able to reset your username and password. So of course I'm not connected to the internet, that's why it's saying that I'm not connected. So then after you might have reset your password, or you're not doing that, or you already know your username and password, just log in with your credentials. So I'm going to pause this video, I'm going to log in and come back to the video. Yes, I'm back. So after you might have logged in, you will see this dialog box or this information about the new curriculum. Then click OK. But because I've already updated my own and I've checked before, so when I click OK, it's going to take away this this information. But if you are just doing your own for the first time, if you have just updated it and you log in After I click OK, it's still going to show you some other dialogue, other information that you will need to read through, and make sure that you are connected to the internet, because at a point it will tell you to connect to the internet, that you want to update some things on your system. So make sure you are going through the information you have here, and you'll be able to, you will see a point, at a point it will tell you to make sure that you connect to the internet, that you will need to update some things also. So once you do that, then you can see that once I click OK, it will disappear, because I've already done that before. So but if you're just updating, it's not going to disappear. It's going to show you some other informations which you need to read through before you proceed. Then after you might have done that, what the next thing to do is to go to your administration, then click on this the last icon here, which is update center details, which require the internet. Make sure that you are connected to the internet. Click on this. Once you click on this, then it will show you that you want to update your system to the latest version. Then click OK, and it's going to update your system, your app, to the latest version as well. Then how do you know that it has been updated? Then just go to the registration here, and you will see this dialog box, which I believe that you know what it entails. This is where this is where we register the student. But if you look at this box before, it used to contain all the subject for the which the candidate can we can select for the candidate. All the list data, all the subjects will be listed here. But in this new update now, the subjects are no longer there. Then how do you get the subjects? So if you look at this place, you have a subject offer programs, where you can there's a button that we can click. Then there's a drop down button, and in there we are now having the three departments: the business, humanities, and science. So if a student you want to register is in a commercial class, which is a business department, you click on it, it's going to load all the subject that is available for those students in business class. Then of course math and English has been selected because they are compulsory. So you can see there's no more civic education, and citizenship and whatever they call it is no longer available. So English and math is now the compulsory subject now. Then you will need to select one of the three subjects. We have horticulture, we have livestock farming, computer hardware, and so click one of the three subjects. Like this, like I want to do the livestock, so it will mark the three subject for you. Then can I click other commercial subjects, so that it will complete the necessary what's it called, so horticulture and the rest, so that it will complete. Then you will now click OK, and submit. But I'm not submitting this. And if I want to do that for science, which is if I click on science also, it goes to list all the subjects that are available for the science student. Also I can select. If it is arts to humanity, which is arts, I can also do the same thing. These are the subjects they can do. As you can see, government is only available for humanity, it's no longer available for business department as well. Then and you, of course, you'll be able to see the similarities and the differences in the latest update when you go through one after the other. Then so this is very, very useful for those that are just registering their student, who have not registered their student before. So but what about those of us that have registered our student for before they now updated before they brought the new curriculum, which led to the updating of the software? How do we go about it? If I go to this registration, edit registration, if I click as one, which is the entry year 2023, then if I click on one of the students, you can see that it's showing me that on hand exception has occurred in your application. If you click continue, the application will ignore the error and attempt to continue. If you click quit, the application will close immediately. If I click continue here, you will discover something that now I will not be able to modify this subject should in case that okay, I can see that there is no trace subject for this student now based on the previous registration that we did. So there is no what's it called trace subject here. And if I click on, so that student is in humanities. If I click on humanities, you will not still load this. So and you may think that it's trying to load anything. It's not going to load anything because uh and there's something that we still need to do. Now what can we do? I will close this now. Once I close this, so this is majorly for our those of us that have registered before. So one thing I can do is that of course, if I want to do, I can click on delete and delete all the students and register them afresh. But that will be taskful, and that will be, of course, if you want to delete, you can click on this box and click on the student you want to do. You ask you the question yes or no. If I click yes, it's going to delete that student, but I don't want to do that. So what another thing you can do is that to eradicate that issue is that you go to administration here. If you scroll down, you can see you remove CAS subjects. Remove CAS subjects. So that means you can remove some. There are some outdated subjects that are yet to be removed from your app. So there are some subjects that you have registered before which are no longer valid again, that you will need to remove from the CAS software. So if you click CAS 1, select 2023, then if you click on this select, I go to see some software that are not excuse me, that are not you will see some software that are not available any longer. For example, look at this one. This one may likely represent civic. If you scroll down also, you will see this one also is no longer available. This is not available as well. So you need to remove all these non-available subjects that we have here. So if I click on this, how do I remove it? If I click on this not available, if I click on it, I will proceed. I will click on proceed to remove. So it will tell me that let's go back again. So if I click on this not available and I click proceed to remove, sorry, my system is lagging. So it will bring out all the students who have registered those that subject that I want to remove, and it will tell me if I want to proceed. So if I want to proceed, I will click yes to remove it. So let's give it some time to perfect the work. So this is how I go to do for all the subjects that are no longer available. You click on, okay, you have a total of 220 CAS subject has been updated. So click on OK. So that one is gone. Click on another one. Down, you can see that not available is gone. Also, yeah, I have not available here also. I'll click proceed to remove it. Proceed to remove. So okay, it's going to tell us that the system will remove it. So click yes. It's already removing them behind the scene. So just give it time to perfect the work. So it's still updating it behind the scene, so that you will be able to proceed for okay, 220 students also of other subjects. So if I click OK to remove it also, I think there's still one more that I have there, which is this subject here. So if I click proceed to remove, it's going to remove that as well. So this one is just listing those students that of other subject that is no longer available. So it's removing them behind the scene. 94 students classware has been updated. So I think I don't have any other subject that is no longer valid. So I think there are others also that are no longer valid. I don't know whether the catering crap is still valid. I don't think so. I don't know. So you can check through. So any subject that you think that is not valid, then you need to remove them one after the other. So that's how you'll be able to do it. So be able to proceed to the registration and do your editing without any stress. So that is the latest update that is currently available for as far as WAEC CASS is concerned for. So okay, we are still having this exception. So maybe I think there's still a subject that is not available any longer that I have been registered also that I need to remove. So I will check that and I'll remove it, and I think it should be able to work like that. But if you try to edit and it's not working, if you try to edit your existing subject and it's not working, maybe due to a missing what's it called on your system, or missing what's it called dependent what's it called uh, app on your system, or the app this app is not yet fully what's it called updated, then I think one thing you can do is that you probably can delete the student if the student are not many, then re-register them afresh so that it will not be giving us this error that we have here. So that's what I said I should discuss with you as far as this latest update is concerned. Thank you, and remain posted. And don't forget, if you are here to subscribe to our channel, please do that so that you'll be posted anytime there's an update on the WAEC CASS registration. Please share this video. Thank you and God bless you. Bye.